Hello, welcome to my SCAR-H training video on the Battlefield 4 on PlayStation 4. Anyone interested in SCAR will know that it's a very powerful weapon, and but it has high recoil. Not the easiest gun to use. So we're going to go ahead and start with our layouts here. I prefer the Coyote sight. It's the most vision. On your peripherals, you get to see other players moving. With the other sights, not so much. You'll find that will have the freest range vision, and it's pretty similar to most Call of Duty sights for any Call of Duty players. We're going to go down to accessories. I usually don't use any accessories because there's not really any practical purpose in my point of view. No one uses lights, and laser sights kind of give your position away. When I see people running, I actually see the beam reflecting off the wall, and I'm more prepared when they come around the corner, especially in long-range engagements. Now here is a little bit more important. You'll see heavy barrel will give you the highest accuracy, but it will take away from your stability. I personally will go with the compensator here. It's, decent accuracy, but it adds a lot of stability. Kicks down on the gun. Now right here we see our under barrel. I mean, this is huge with the SCAR. Folding grip is my choice. Some other players might prefer more hip fire, more accuracy, and go with some other grips, but folding grip is what makes me most effective at a range. And that's what's important with the SCAR, shooting people at a range. Now the SCAR holds 21 rounds. Reload time is decent, but people will find that you run out of ammo quick with this gun. So that's why we're going to go over how to conserve ammo and how to burst this gun, and not just fire all the rounds out at once. Now, as you can see, we're going to go ahead and start with our movements and our aiming. The left analog stick is the most important. Right will move quickly, but the left will keep your red dot on its target. Now, my sensitivity is 18%. Some people might find crazy, but that's what I'm going to go for. When I'm shooting a target at a distance, I don't want high sensitivity. I want the red dot to stay within sight. Most of my kills are at least 50 yards and above with the SCAR-H, and that's where it's most effective. Now, we're going to go ahead and start bursting here in a second. Oh. Now we want to shoot 2 rounds per burst, preferably, especially when you're trying to conserve ammo and stay more accurate, even on longer range sights. Now when you're standing still, the right analog stick is good to move, but you make yourself an easier target. Now if you move left while you aim, not only do you move, but you can shoot targets at the same level. As you can see, I'm bursting the weapon. That's where you're going to give it the most accuracy, and it only takes a few rounds to kill people. It's amazing how quick SCAR will knock down your target. So even at a long range, this gun will be super deadly. Usually it will take 2 to 4 rounds to kill someone, depending on where you shoot them and how far you shoot them from. Closer targets will need higher burst because they will most likely be using weapons with a high rate of fire, so you want to try to match that when you encounter someone. But let's try to stay away from our targets with this weapon, with its low rate of fire. As you can see, I'm moving, I'm reloading as quick as I can because the SCAR will run out of ammo, like I said. First fire, as you can hear, is key with the SCAR on maintaining its accuracy. Now the better you get, the quicker you can go on the burst. So as you can see, I've been speeding up my rounds of fire. We're going to go ahead and assume these targets are firing back, so we want to knock them down as fast as possible. And you can see that I'm conserving ammo with the burst, and I'm still doing damage. No more than 2 rounds per burst, but keep tapping. You want to knock down your target no more than 6 rounds. That's the goal. As you can see, I'm using my left analog stick to stay within the target. Especially at a long distance, my red dot does not need to move much. I will use my right analog stick to turn quickly if I need to. You just don't know. You know, someone's going to be running. You want to shoot ahead of them, of course. But as you can see here, 2-round bursts are all you need to stay accurate with the SCAR. I think it's the best assault rifle in the game, personally. I'm the top 15 players in the world with kills, accuracy above 23-24%. It's an amazing gun, and I recommend you check it out and use this video to make yourself a better battlefield player. Thanks for joining me.